Get up, get up, get up. It is the day. This is on the road again day. Woo, 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 woo. Send my boots and saddle to the barn. That's what my daddy used to say for whatever reason. I have no clue. What does it mean? I don't know. We did have a barn. He did wear boots, but he didn't wear cap. They were like uh, gentleman's boots. You know what I mean? They didn't have the riding heel. Had a walking heel. But anyway, from Carrizozo, New Mexico on what? Thursday morning at 6:22 a.m. Temperature outside is 60. Inside it's about 67 degrees, which is quite comfortable. And today is the first day of our life. So make it a good one. I plan to. I'm going to be on the road. Yep, I'm taking a trip. I'm going to State Park for 3 nights, 2 nights, and just wherever I want to go as long as I can. Why? Well, because that's the kind of guy I am. Anyway, never worry about what you cannot change, and that's a whole lot of stuff. Whole lot of stuff. And yeah, we're doing all right. Got the whole gang there, and wait a minute, who's not in the picture there? Somebody got cut off. No, there she is. I was looking for Matilda. I didn't see her. She's there. Matilda and the goat. Yeah, everybody's there. So anyway, guys, yeah, we're on the road again today, and yeah, it's just in my little cozy little nest. You know what I mean? You know, this is my master bath in the first home I built. This would fit inside of it. And the second home I built, and the third home I built, and the fourth home I built. But I ain't building anymore. No, no, no. Okay, let's get some stuff here. Belinda Salinas. Rusty, I suffer from chronic insomnia. All doctors want to do is give me pills. I have tried everything within reason to no avail, but I am aware lack of sleep is cutting into my lifespan. It is currently 3:50 a.m. and I'm still watching YouTube videos. Well, sorry to hear that. Hang in there. That'd be a standard answer. But what I would suggest is you got to figure out why. Okay? If the doctor can't figure, you can't expect someone else to take care of you, including your doctor. They got other customers too. So start using Dr. Google, reading books about insomnia. What is the root cause of your sleeplessness? That's what you're looking for. Once you've discovered that, then eliminate it. All right? I mean, I'm making it sound easy. I know it's not. And I'm sure you've tried a lot of things, but, you know, I tell you, get you one of those eye covers. Those, I'll show you. I got one right here. Olive oil's bra. Okay? Cover your eyes whenever you want to sleep. It may help. Who knows? It may be something really little that makes it work. Driftwood Smitty. I don't take any meds anymore. 69 male. My thinking is the docs always will always find something, just like taking your vehicle into a mechanic. They will find something. No, that's true. That's their job. That's how they get paid. You know, that's, you know, you got to be realistic. You know, if you're a doctor and you want a new yacht or whatever, you know, or you got kids going off to college, you know, you got to make money, and you're the cash register. The cash register just walked in. You know, anyway, Alf Pup, good comment called. Thank you, Mr. CJ Cab, thumbs up. Francis Ebicke, hello Francis. Thanks for the info on Texas State Parks. Well, that wasn't an all total explanation or uh, review of Texas State Park passes, but just some thoughts. That's it. Ambrosia, Albuquerque does not have low income housing. They have affordable housing. Check the major price difference. Well, whatever, you know, get you an RV and travel around, you know. Do what you got to do. That's all I can tell you. I did it. I've been busted a few times, guys. A few times. I mean, busted down to no nothing and couldn't get a job. No, man, I've been through it. I know what it's like. Believe me, and I don't have sympathy for people that are going through it. I mean, I don't. You got there for a reason. I got there for a reason, and I know it was my own fault in a lot of ways. So I had to work my way out of it, and I did, luckily. Bit Phoenix, I'm not sure if Indian Lodge State Park on the east side of Big Bend is open because they might be full up. Well, whatever. Indian Lodge State Park? There's an Indian Lodge up by Fort Davis or Davis Mountain State Park. But anyway, enough said. Jackson Brown, Rusty, if you remember, summer lasted till early November in Texas last year. Don't come back too soon. I'll go back when I want to, Jackson. Thank you. I don't know when I'm going back or what I'm going to do when I get there. I have a plan for today and a framework for several days, but it's very flexible. Margaret, have fun. I plan to. Well, fun is a state of mind. And if I feel good and I'm in a new area for a few days, that works. As the world turns, guys, that thing just amazes me, and it's really pretty, man. It's just well done. That Earth thing. Wandering Kentuckians got to here. You said there were 500 dinosaur tracks that you have to take 500 steps to get there and then some. What you needed was for TrackMan to take you. Yeah, well, TrackMan wasn't there. I was listening to the birds and thought I heard a bear. That was my dinosaur tracks. One more here, same person. I had one of these for about 4 years, pulled it with a 2011 Honda Fit. It was great. That was a MyPod. Yeah, one of those little bitty things. Oilfield Scout, subject to revision or a drive by Fickle. That's true. Everything I do is subject to revision because it's my plan. MG Carr, keep those positive one-liners coming. Don't let the old man in. Good one. Well, that's been around, but it's true. Don't let the old man in. That's kind of if you want to, never mind. I don't know. I don't have any answers. I've got my own way of doing things, and it may not work for anybody else on this planet. Traveling Girl, good morning, Traveling Girl. How you doing? She says, awesome idea, Rusty. Get back to Texas and come see me before you head over to Victoria or wherever. Yeah, if I get back, I may head your way. She lives down in the Valley, Texas. D-Dale Woo or something. Rusty, I think this Maverick Casita combination is the most happy I've ever seen you with a setup since I started watching your channel. Well, you could be right because it is very good and it does work. I mean, I get excellent mileage not towing and I get excellent mileage towing. When you get over 20 miles a gallon towing your RV, your travel trailer, or whatever you've got, that's about as good as you're going to get. I'm telling you. Yeah. Even my Class B that I had, I think it got 19 to 22 miles a gallon, but it didn't have any space. This thing right here has much more space than the Class B. The Class B was narrower. The bed was much smaller. The bathroom was smaller. No, and the little cooking area was cramped. No, I'm glad I got this. You're right. Donnie says, howdy. Howdy, Donnie. How you doing this morning? Sir Bowden, Rusty, I hope you have a beautiful day. Yeah, me too. Something I'll mention, though, for tomorrow's comment column for the next few days, since I'm going to be using my Starlink Mini on that 50 gigabyte plan, $50. I'm going to try to make that work for this trip. I'll probably abbreviate comment call to about 8 minutes, but we'll see. If I may or may not. It just depends on what kind of speeds we get. Sir Bowden, Rusty, I hope you have a beautiful day. Appreciate your philosophy. Stay positive and focus on the flowers in life. Flexibility and life go together. Stiffness and aches are a warning. So get up and move. That's what your body is asking for. Yeah, well, I do. I every day. And even today, of course, I'll be moving a little bit, getting everything organized to go and then hook up and stuff. But when I get to where I'm going, my destination, I'll go walking. I will, sure. Tracy Phillips, good plan, Rusty. Thank you. We'll do 3 more here and we'll shut her down. I'm kind of excited and want to get my breakfast done and get my ablutions done and get on the road again. Raccoon Little Bear, good info on the Texas camping Rusty. Still great views from your Zozo digs. Yeah, it is. It's this. The views here are better than any place I plan on going for sure. But it's just variety is the spice of life. I subscribe to that thought. Raccoon Little Bear, good info on the Texas camping. Oh, I read that. Here's one. Ghana, wow, Ghana Patty Hedge, whatever. Nice vlog. You are my inspiration to live a good life with your advice. Well, you do your own thing, but you know, just do the best you can. Enjoy the hell out of it. It's your life, and it ain't gonna be that long. Thomas something. Old drifter here. Use Voltaire on your knee. It really works good. No, I don't use that stuff, but you're welcome to enjoy it. No, I just do natural things, and they all work. I don't put any chemicals on my skin or body anytime. I don't use any of that sunscreen crap, never have. I don't put bug spray on my body at all. I may put it on my clothing, but I won't put it on my skin. Grateful Graham, good afternoon, Rusty. Yay, we are heading back to Texas September, October. I can't wait to see it again. Sounds like great plans for now. Have a great day. Much love, many blessings. Thank you, Grateful Graham. And with that in mind, thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Use the Amazon link in the description of my videos if you're going to buy something from Amazon. Drink plenty of water. Stretch. Oh, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day is good. Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slowly. Relieve stress. Lowers your blood pressure. Excellent. Do it several times a day. Stretch. Swivel. Walk. Pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. You'll never regret it. You'll feel better immediately and may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And on we go, guys. On the road again. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.